And it is time for our Monday market update. A lot's been happening here in the last 7 days here. We're looking back from right now, 7 days ago into Monday. So it is November 23rd, Thanksgiving. As you can see, it's 6:40 at night. We are live. So if you've got any questions, any comments, make sure to pop those in. We're live on Facebook and YouTube both. And again, this time of year is weird. It's pitch black outside. We're in the office. A lot still going on then. So where we're at, I'm going to show you the numbers us fancy real estate agents like to get into and look at all the time here. Make this stuff available to you guys as well. So here you go. Here's what we're going to show you the graphs here in just a second. But we are in the last 7 days. Again, we're in the Tiffin, Seneca County area. These are the numbers for there. So 7 new listings. Let me back up here. So on the market currently, there's 44 active properties. Good news, it's up a little bit here. Bad news, 22 of them are already contingent or pending, meaning they're already under contract. They have accepted offers on them. So those at this moment aren't necessarily available, but there are 20 that are active. Price points, though, we're going anywhere from about $80,000 up to that $2.5 million, $2.4 million on that one price. So interesting. And you'll see from the stats I'm going to show you here then too, the stats, we've cleaned up a lot of like the mid to lower price point homes. So what's on the market now of those 20 active properties, we've got 2 of them. Well, the one at the 2 million plus, 2 of them in the 500,000 range, 3 of them in the 300,000 plus range, and then 6 of them in the 200,000 plus range, all the way up to close to 300. So right there's what 11 of the 20 active properties that are all north of 200, some significantly up for that. So we still got a decent amount of the high end properties up. There's a very nice one that just hit the market here then too on Jamestown. So you can see that in the numbers that we like to look at. So here's our active back on the market. We did have a couple of those that did come back active, 306 Ohio Avenue and 731 South Sandusky. So those are back on the market. They're previously under contract. A variety of things could happen here, and the homes do come back on the market every now and again. So again, a lot of pending, but a lot of those then sold. So we still are upside down buyers to sellers. I'm going to show you here on our graph what we look like then too. Again, I'm pulling my numbers from Firelens. I'm going to show you what that looks like. As far as for charts, we've got active, again, 5. Here's the numbers we just went over there. The stats then, so aggregate stats, beds, baths, we're still in that average 3-bed, 2-bath for the most part. Square foot down a little bit there. So some of the smaller homes have actually, come up there. If we're going to list price, again, we've been down the last several weeks, last Monday market updates here. We've been in that 170 range where we're up to close to 190 there for a little while. So that price has come down, still good for our area. Listing price per square foot, again, traditionally, it's still looking on the high side, looking back from 6 months, a year, 2 years ago, but lower from where we've been at. Selling price, again, here on the last week, the average selling price been 135,000, median, again, right there at that 134 range. So total value, again, the Firelens has been some more than that, but I'd say closer about that $2 million range. Selling price per square foot, again, we're at that 90. We've been hovering right around that 100 on some of them, in the last couple of weeks updates, but that's still pretty good, still pretty normal for our area. So lot size, days on market, again, still, so we get some of our sellers say, we've been on the market for a couple of weeks, a month, or whatever was going on. What's wrong with my house? There's nothing wrong with your house. It's still, again, big picture. It wasn't that long ago. If you were on the market for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, that was your average time. So it is, things are moving so quickly. And as you can see, the price point, I'll come down here then. So sold price per time on market. Generally, this is kind of off skew then too. It's been 100+% for those 0 to 30 days, and that 30 to 60 days have been hovering right around that 100% then too. So that means I've listed my home for a number, $100,000, and it's selling for $100,000. The longer it's on market, traditionally the market is going to push back a little bit then too, and you're going to get offers that aren't quite full price. So please let us know if you have any questions. We'll continue doing this with the holiday schedules and things might get a little funky here, but we'll continue to keep everybody informed. We'll keep going with our Monday market updates. I did include it in the link below. We did a quick review of what the Seneca County Auditor has put out, new information, then new valuations. We've got a video there. I got the YouTube link below there. So again, just let us know. We'll keep plugging away here. And if you got any questions, hit us up, YouTube, Facebook, and